He's a diva. You want to see his rider. Calypso, Capri Sun, a lot. No, working with Adam's been great. One of the things that we really didn't want is to create a film that wasn't authentic. We didn't just want to employ an actor to come on screen and talk up our products. We wanted someone who is out there, who's doing it. He is a technical diver, he knows his stuff, he's well respected, and we really wanted someone like Adam to front this film, and we're very happy that he did. So thank you.
Yeah, it's been an amazing experience. The team that Apeks have put together to make this documentary film have really kind of inspired me to want to make the best out of this programme, make the best out of this film. We've worked with great boat skipper. The guys that have looked after us in the local pubs and stuff have been really friendly. So yeah, it's been a great experience.
With regards to Malcolm, our skipper, absolutely outstanding. We couldn't have asked for anything better. You know, we're not just a typical charter for him for the week that we've had him for. But he's bent over backwards for us. The boat's fantastic, the lift on it's fantastic. The fact that you can just put your cylinders on the back of the boat, still fully kitted up, you don't got to start moving cylinders about. Compressor on board, good cup of tea, fantastic.
I came here and you know, one of the reasons for me coming up here was to supervise and make sure they didn't completely blow the budget. Also to be one of the safety divers, but it turns out that my real use is poking the fire and cleaning cars.
Pete is a lot of fun to work with. If ever you need anything, get him from the kitchen. If you need a fire stoking, if you need wood getting or someone to pop in the shops, he's always relatively willing to do it, but he always does deliver, and I think he has an important role in that aspect, in that, you know, someone needs to do the menial jobs.
Pete is the boss. You know, he likes to let everyone know that he is the boss. You know, we keep him in check. You know, he's, as you can see from the fire behind us, before I got it to do this piece, he stoked that. He's made us brews. He's made us breakfast in the morning. Makes our tea occasionally. Yeah, it's been good.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't think they could have done it without me. Rank amateurs is what I would call the rest of them. And I bring a little bit of professionalism to this stage. Yeah, it's something that I've taught the guys here a lot, I think.
David is a filmmaker. You can never do it in one shot. He always makes you do it again and again and again and again until you get it right, which at the end of the day, as you'll see from the film, that's why he does what he does.
I get sick myself of hearing myself say to people just once more, and then there being 4 or 5 more takes after that. I am very conscious of doing that myself, but I guess it's being a perfectionist and a little bit OCD in a way, I guess, but working with me, it could be worse, I suppose.
Really enjoyable to work with, really easy going. Man United supporter. Can't say much more.
Well, straight from the start, we knew that we were pretty much on the same page in terms of creative output. We had a lot of similar ideas in terms of what we wanted to achieve. So it's been, after months of meetings, it's been great to get to this point where what was in our heads is now beginning to appear on that screen.
They've been really good to work with, actually. What's always appreciated is when, if you have a kind of a creative frame of way of thinking and a creative approach to things, that especially kind of in a commercial or corporate world, which is what this essentially is that you have people within that world who think the same as you and who actually look at things a little bit differently and who want to stand apart from everybody else. And with the idea of this, it was that I approached them with something as well. I think it'd be really great for you to stand apart and to go down a more filmic route and to really approach things in a different way. And the great thing with Fiona was that she was on completely the same sort of wavelength, and she made it very, very easy to sit down and discuss ideas with her, and was always offering ideas up herself and actually working collaboratively to come up with something which we both thought represented the Apeks brand in the way that it deserves to be represented.
There has to be some totty in any film, and you know, it just happened to be me. I'm the guy that is the totty.